First of all, our thoughts and prayers go out to all those families still searching for information about their loved ones and lost ones. And in this case, this is my parents' house. They're in their 80s. 11 o'clock at night, they started having the water rise and come into their house, so they were able to escape up the hill. And they got word of their neighbor being stuck in her attic, so they went over and rendered aid and got her out. She's 92 years old. Then they were able to reach their tool shed up higher ground, and neighbors throughout the early morning began to show up at their tool shed, and they all rode it out together. We've been trying to render assistance to our neighbors here and begin to pull out things as we can and salvage what we can, just a general cleanup effort.
Okay, how about this? This is probably trash and maybe resale shop.
So our neighbor, who's 92 years old, my parents pulled her out of the attic. She's never seen anything like it. So this is the highest anybody that we know has ever witnessed the water in this valley.
Side of it. You don't want to get in it. TFB.
Behind me is Camp Mystic, a girls' camp that was devastated by a wall of water that came raging through here in the middle of the night. Dozens of young girls were swept away. Out here today, what we see are families returning to this spot to look through the camp, look through the dorms, look through the cabins where their children were. They're walking through and examining piles of debris. The waters are calm now, but just about a couple hundred yards away from where those families are, search and rescue efforts continue as DPS troopers continue to look through on the riverbank and under collapsed trees and uprooted trees to see what they still might find. Also today we've seen other families come out to help in that rescue or search effort, walking riverbanks, doing whatever they can to try to help those families who are still searching for answers of maybe where their children are.